We were inserted to do a helicopter raid into a particularly violent area of my battle space. We were getting into several firefights, and there were multiple IEDs. And so I made the decision that the only way that we were going to get out of there was if somebody led them out. And so I stepped in front of the mine clearing device, and I walked ahead of that thing. And it was the scariest moment of my life. And as we were getting ready to exit the village, a chain of improvised explosive devices detonated. It was my 5th deployment, and we were in southern Afghanistan, in Kandahar. I commanded a small combat outpost out there with about 150 soldiers. Every day we would leave the gate to go on these patrols. I would just take a quick look back, because you really never knew if you were going to come back. In 270 days, we had north of 200 battles. We lost 5 men and many more wounded. All of this combat, the wounds, the deaths, I think that the totality of it and how incongruent it was when I came home started to make me think about the deployment, and then you start to think about, oh boy, did I make a mistake here, or how could I have changed this or changed that? Maybe it should have been me. Or should have been me, right? Because I was in the lead. I was the commander. I was the senior commander on the ground. One of the biggest risks for leaders is for us to believe that we don't need help. I was absolutely hesitant to ask for help because I came from this culture of if you seek help, there's something wrong, you're weak, you're not going to be considered for this assignment or that assignment, someone's going to know. I entered home base being very skeptical, fearful of what it was going to mean to do this. I came out with a tremendous amount of courage, and I was able to talk about my experiences to over 800 soldiers under my command and share that experience to say, it is okay to get help. I'll tell you what, this is going to be hard. It's going to be tough to open yourself up to exposing the things that you've been hiding, but it's exactly what's required to be the best version of yourself.
He was just ready to conquer whatever was thrown at him. He was looking forward to the next position, the next opportunity. He has been just climbing the path ever since home base. Programs like home base, when you get that support, your spouse, your soldier, your service member becomes a better father, a better soldier, a better spouse. They're just better overall.
I want you to know that home base can change your life. Put aside these notions, put aside the stigma, and take care of yourself. There's so much work to be done here, and so many people, so many operators, so many active duty veterans can benefit from this. And I just encourage folks to do so.